2. Welcome back, guys, and happy Wednesday. So today I'm going to show you guys a tutorial on how to change this ECOXGEAR. This is Eco Boulder Plus second edition. So I show the tutorial on how to change on the first one, the first generation one. Then I believe the similar method. But anyway, today I'm just going to show you how to also disassemble the whole unit, if I could accomplish that. So anyway, let's see. I'm going to first start off by taking out the grill. And in case for those viewers want to modify and change out their woofer and then the tweeter, you can go ahead and do that. So first of all, you need like a star bit. I'm not sure what size this is, but you gotta just need to find the right one that would match the hole right here. Okay, and all you do just unscrew it. There's like a plastic panel that holds it down. So the screw is pretty short, okay? And it is the pointy one, the sharp one. So be sure to put this aside, and all of them should be similar sizes. So I'm just gonna go around it real quick with my drill. So as you see, it's kind of coming apart already. So yeah, this is just like a plastic piece. And be sure to put it back where there's two at this cut opening right here. That's for the water to go through or something. So this is on the bottom, okay? So it seems I fit in there pretty tight, so I gotta see if I could try to yank it out. Let's see. So yeah, it seems like they're pushing pretty flush in there. So well, anyway, you got to take out the grill. I don't want to bend it or mess around with it. Let me see. What's the easiest way?
Oh shit.
So yeah, it's in there pretty tight. So I don't want to yank it and break the grill. So let's go focus on the back then. We'll be using this flathead screwdriver to yank out those 6 at the rubber piece. There's like a tiny little gap. You could insert your flathead screwdriver in there and then just pop it out, the rubber piece. And this rubber piece act as a waterproof so it doesn't get into the screw and get rusted. So you got to remove all 6 of those. Then you got to use a Phillips screwdriver to go in there and then remove all those 6 Phillips screws. So I'm going to change my bit with my tool set from Black & Decker. So I'm going to find whatever bit that is fit the best. I don't want to strip the screw head. So this is what the screw look like. And now you could remove the plastic panel now. Watch out for the screw is falling off, okay? So in order to get to the battery cover, you need to remove this telescope handle. It's holding by 2 of the additional Phillips screws. There's 2 over here and 2 on the top. So be sure to keep it separately, okay? The handle screws are a little bit longer by that much. Or somehow the bottom one is shorter, probably the same size as the one that's on the back of the plastic panel. All right, so there is your telescope handle that we just removed. And then now you're gonna use this a different size of Phillips screwdriver to remove the battery cover. There are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 screws. Make sure you don't strip it. And this is a screw. So those are 6 screws, they are the same. So all you do is just pop or pull this out towards you, and then it opens up, and then you can reveal the battery. So I was kind of disappointed that the seal, it is foam instead of rubberized seal like the plug. to have water resistant or waterproof. So I'm not sure this phone is water resistant or waterproof at all, you know, because they say this one it could flow in the water or in the swimming pool or in the lake or beach or whatever. So I'm not sure if this is gonna withstand that. So anyway, I'm gonna unplug the battery since we're gonna be opening up this speaker. So you will kind of wiggle it and then it should come out easy. And then this is the type of the battery in case you guys need to replace it. DHB1270. This is a 6FM-7. It is 12 volt, 7 amp Henry, 20 hour. And then they have this foam to protect from rocking against plastic and making that noise. So this is a rechargeable seal lead acid battery. And non-spillable. Battery must be recycled. And this is the subwoofer. The 8-inch rear sub. So there are additional, wow, so many of the plastic cover, the rubber plug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We had to remove 17. There are so many plugs that we're going to remove, but let me see. So again, we're going to use this tiny flathead screwdriver to pop those rubberized plug to open it up. So I'm going to keep this separate. This is from the battery cover. The gray one. And in case you were wondering where's the antenna, this is the antenna right here to pick up the AM FM signal. So let's go ahead and then get started. I'm gonna pop it all out. All right, guys, so we kind of ran into a problem here. Let's see if I can focus in for you guys to see. The screws around here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could get into it without no problem. But the one with the around the here. Oh, I forgot to remove that one. All those ones, you need like a longer bit of the theater screwdriver in order to get in there because it's so deep in there. Okay. So I finally removed all the rubber piece already, or the rubber plug. And then there's this thing glued to that for the FM antenna. Maybe I should try to take out the subwoofer and see what's inside instead of taking out the whole thing. Let me check. What? That's not even a subwoofer. I thought it was a... Wow. No wonder on the description they only list like 2 speakers. But this is an additional 8-inch, just a driver or something. So there you go, guys. You can see everything that's inside the speaker. You got the 8-inch subwoofer. Oh, I see a fuse in there already. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Okay. Jeez. You see the middle thing right there? That's a fuse. In case you pop the fuse or you turn on too loud or something and then the fuse got burned or got shorted. That's how you remove it, by taking this rear subwoofer out. Okay. And then on the top, that is the tweeter. Let me check. Maybe because there are like 2 of the hidden screws to hold the grill in. That's why I cannot remove it. Because I see like 2 of the rubber plug in there already. There's one over there, there's one over there. But the board is kind of covering it. The circuit board. Let me flip it to the front and see. Asia. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but there are like 2 posts right there. And then 2 on the bottom. So I'm not sure if that's the thing that's holding down the grill or not, but I don't think so. It's not touching it. So I'm not sure what is that for. But I wonder why this is not coming out. Unless they do that on purpose. If you remove it and then you're going to mess it up. And this is to remove your bottle opener. Let's see. So this wire is for the positive and negative. Let's see. So anyway, I'm going to try to attempt to take this out. It is also covering by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the rubber piece. And you got 2 more over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus, you got 2 more of the screw right here in order to pop this panel out. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to adjust the camera higher so you guys can see better. So again, you need a flathead, tiny flathead screw driver in order to pop those rubber pieces out. But you gotta be careful, okay? On this thing, it is designed differently because since the control panel is like slanted, so the first 4 on the bottom is you gotta face the correct way, okay? The gap is right on the top. So you just insert in and then pop this plug out. It is pretty tiny. So as you can see, it is kind of in a slope. So when you put it back, be sure to make sure the top gap is facing the top, or else it's gonna be lopsided. So there you go, 1, 2, 3, 4, and again you need this screw bit, the Phillips screw driver, in order to get in there. So again, this is different one, okay? You see, this one is taller compared to the one that we just took it out earlier. This one is shorter, okay? We sure don't mix it up. Then let's move on to this 2 right here. It's weird because this 2 doesn't have a gap for you to insert it, so you gotta do it. Okay, so this is the rubber piece. And this one is flat. The head is flat. Versus the one that we took it out earlier, it is slanted. And then there are 4 in the back. Probably the same as the 2 over here by the cup holder because it's, there's no gap at all. So yeah, it should be similar. All right, so we remove all the rubber cap. Now we're gonna dig into all the screws out. Make sure you go down straight, okay, or you're gonna strip the head. So you see there's one already. And this is the size for the screw. Just gonna put it right here by the cup holder real quick. And then I'm gonna move to the next one. Sorry guys, I had to do it by hand because I don't want to use a power drill. I don't want to strip the head or anything like that. And then we're going to compare if all the screws are the same sizes or not. Now we're going to move to the 2 on the back. I don't think it's going to pop out the head because it is deep in there. Okay, I already unscrewed it down there already. So I'm just going to keep those screws in there. But make sure they are just loosen up. And now I'm going to move it to the 2 by the cup holder right here. So hopefully I could unscrew all these screws and then pop the panel, the top panel up. Not sure it's even going to come out or not. And then you need to loosen up the 2 screws that's in the cup holder. I'm going to check the size, see if they are the same. Yeah. So all the screws should be the same size or the length. Oh, now I'm gonna move it to the back of those four screws. Again, you want to go ahead and make sure that your screwdriver is perpendicular down to the screw's head. You don't want to strip the head. Hopefully I don't need to remove the back panel in order to take this piece out, or else we're just wasting our time. Well guys, unfortunately we had to remove the back panel because somehow this top panel is sandwiched in from the front and the back. As you can see there, like a cut opening right here and right there. So it's almost like a Lego. So this piece is in between this front and the back cover. All right, guys. So I need to move to a different station because I got the other tools. Or maybe I should bring it over here since there's a plug here. Let me try to do that. I'll be back. Guys, so we're back. As you can see, I got this long screw driver bit. This is a Phillips screwdriver bit that I could attach it with this power tool. But I push this down in order to attach it. Okay, and then that's it. And this is to turn on and off. And then there's a forward and reverse switch. And then this is the power, and then the rotation is low or high. I got this from my uncle. He knows I like to fix the electronic stuff, so he gave me this nice tool. And then you can plug this one into the wall outlet. So let's go ahead and then dig it in, guys. Hopefully I can get those screws. Shoot. I'm not sure if I can even put it back in later if I take it out. It's so deep in there.
Let's see. Wow.
Ay. So there's one right there. It is the same size.
There you go.
Finally, we could remove the back panel. So you gotta be sure about this wire and then the antenna wire right here. Whoa, it's about to fall back. Gotta be careful. Oh, shit. I'm just gonna show you guys the trick part to put this rubber seal back. You want to lay the speaker flat, front flat, okay, and then the back towards you. And then this is how you put it back correctly. All right. Well, let me give you guys a better view over here. Rotate this. Oh my gosh. So as you can see, this is a rubber seal from for waterproofing. You got to be careful and put it back correctly. Okay, if you disassemble it, and you got to be careful about this antenna wire is attaching to the panel right here somewhere. So, oh shit. So this is a panel right there, okay? You gotta unplug all this. It is kind of glued down by those yellow glue. Prevent from wire getting loose or anything. And then this is your antenna right here. And right here is the NFC connector right here. There's like a magnetic field right here. Or inductor. So in order for you to remove the back cover, you will need to take out the white glue near the antenna right here. But I don't want to do that. Let's see. So yeah, I don't see anything that is holding down the front of the grill. So you just need to somehow get the front grill to take it out. I don't want to take it out because I'm probably going to bend it or something. And then that's how you change the tweeter and then the subwoofer, right? And then if you want to remove the handle, you gotta remove those 3 Phillips screws right there, okay? Let me try to focus in for you guys. But there's no point to take out the handle right now. Mainly you just want to get into it and then change the speaker, change the battery, change the fuse. And the reason I take this panel out just to show you guys what's inside the speaker. All right. Well, anyway, hopefully you guys give a thumbs up and then like this video. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button and then turn on the bell for notification. Please also share this with your friend, family on social media and drop any comments on below. And this is how you change the battery, the fuse, the subwoofer, the tweeters, and troubleshoot it. All right. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video, guys. Like always, peace out.